All right, Brandon here. Today we're gonna have some fun, okay? We have 4 types of marketing funnels. So the first thing that I wanna get across right now. So sales funnels are gonna be the assets, the business assets inside of your business that are gonna help drive sales and lead automation without you having to actually do anything or focus on it, okay? These machines are meant to work on its own, but you've gotta have different departments, okay? So imagine you having a staff. If you were running HR right now, you're not gonna have just one main job. You're gonna have it separated into departments. Think about that when you are building out your marketing funnels. There's 4 different types of funnels, okay? So each of these funnels are going to be have a specific purpose. The first type of funnel is the sales funnel. That's the one that we all know about. That's the one that most of the new business owners just go out there and they just pile it down, right? They just get into the internet, they start sharing links, they start spamming groups, they start direct messaging people, they start, creating this cycle of just repellent. And so what we want to do is not that. We want to be able to actually come into the business space, into the marketing space with some integrity, right? And so by being able to understand that we need something in front of that sales funnel, okay? The sales process, the sales funnel is something that we would use to retarget people with, okay? So this is not to cold traffic. What we want to use is the sales funnel for a retargeting campaign or for something within our email sequence. Does that make sense? So when you're getting these leads to come in, you don't want to just say, hey, buy now, buy now, buy now from the sales page. We want to get them to say, hey, here's something for free. Here's like what we call a valuable giveaway. Okay, so the number 2 type of marketing funnel is going to be the valuable giveaway. This is going to be just like a PDF or some form of results in advance that you can give to them that's very easy for them to consume, and it's something that's going to solve their major pain point. Okay, it's going to hit a nerve, but it's going to give them the solution to that. And by doing that, you're going to be building up a lead list of people who are literally looking for your solution. And then we get them to make a few different decisions based off how we follow up with them, and then we give them the sales pitch. And the sales pitch, all this is done on automation, right? So the creation of the valuable giveaways, very simple. Just figure out what their major problem is and then create a checklist or a PDF or a guide or something to solve it. And if you don't have that content yourself, then Google it and start doing some research and then learn that stuff and then start to share it, okay? Because it'll force you to learn some new stuff. Then we have the 3rd type of marketing funnel, which is the brand awareness funnel. Now this is what we spent a lot of time on in the very beginning stages of our business, and we still have a budget for this, okay? About 10% of our marketing budget goes towards our brand awareness, which helps us get further out there, helps us with our reach, but it's not what we expect to see a big return on. The brand awareness funnel is going to be there for people to get to know, like, and trust you, so then you can then put them into the sales funnel, right? You could segment them out. You can bring them in from the brand awareness funnel, then you could give them an opportunity to sign up through one of the lead magnets, get them in there as a lead, segment it out. Once they take specific actions, get them into the sales funnel. So you can see how you can bounce them around, right? And then think about it like this, okay? Think about it as your why, your brand and your brand awareness. It's going to be a lot about why you're why. Why are you guys in business? Why did I do this? Why did I make these decisions? How did I get this done? Why am I doing it, right? That's a great way for you to think about that. So share your lifestyle, share your businesses, share behind the scenes to why your business is doing what it's doing. Those kinds of videos are going to let people really get involved with what you're doing, and it's going to make them feel a part of it, which is going to help you create a stronger trust and help you sell more on the back end because they're going to then just listen to you that much more. So the 4th and final marketing funnel, yes, we're finally done, okay, is the content. Think about it as the what and the how. This is going to be where your videos, your blogs, this is going to be where the stuff is that the strategy comes in. So you go from the why to the what and the how. So how to do this, how, 5 ways to X, 10 ways to X without Y. All these great things that you can share with your market that are going to help them get results in advance. Next thing you know, you've made your job up here so much easier. Because now instead of the entry point being the sales funnel, the entry point now is either one of these funnels. Now you have 3 entry points, okay? You've got people that can come on board and see some kind of sales pitch through a piece of content, like a blog, and then giving them calls to actions, right? And then marketing that blog as a solution to somebody in that marketplace, right? Which is a great way to do it because articles and information and things that are actually like how-tos do really well. And then brand awareness, people want to know struggle. People want to know behind the scenes. People want to see things. And when you can build a funnel around your brand and get people to just say, hey, I want to know more about you and how this worked out and why did you do it and how can I become a part of this and da-da-da-da-da. And we have some really great campaigns that we'll show you how to create. and think about that as the why, and you have it all over social media, it just makes it easier for people to buy from you. And then when you have the PDFs running in front of you all at the same time, these funnels are all meant to serve a specific purpose, right? And then when you start to mesh them together, like a new entrepreneur might do, like a new business owner, the consumer gets confused because then they start bouncing around in places that doesn't make any sense. When if you had a simple flow of things and had that set up on automation, you would now never have to worry about that asset, and now you can then just sit back and I hate to say like, reap the rewards, but you're sitting back, you're still hustling your ass off, I imagine, but when you're doing it in a way that's organized and less stressful, and it allows you to reach more people. So that's what we got today. Make sure that you're separating your funnels. Make sure that you understand the difference between the 4 funnels, and then you start to implement this today. Okay, so I appreciate you for watching this today. Go out there and crush it, and I'll see you on the next video.